Hello folks, we are doing Incubus Wish You Were Here for all these lovely Patreons who voted for it. My humble apologies, I forgot about this one totally. So this was voted for ages ago, but better late than never. A couple of tones really and a delay pedal. You want not something quite that clean, so I'm breaking it up a bit with the Funny Little Boxes treasure chest. And then on top of that, the 91. For the chorus part. And then the 91 comes off and the delay goes on. I'm using the Boss DD 200. This is what you want to aim for. About 3-4 repeats, quite a low effect level or low mix. I'm using the Morgan MVP 66 amp and I'm using this fantastic Cream T LT series Crossfire, and I've got the PAF style pickups in which I immediately swapped out. So first riff, let's do the intro part slowly. And I've really laboured the rhythmic part for this as he plays it on the album. Don't worry about it, you can just go with the chorus part for the whole lot if you wish, but I know some of you love the details. So that intro part goes 3, 4. Let's stop there. So 0, 2, 4. Your little finger is going to remain here, right, throughout this first bit. Okay, so you're going from A to E. Then you flatten your first finger. Still playing that 4th fret though on the G, right? Then the rhythm goes. Ba 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 ba. At least that's what he plays in this sort of quiet part, right? It does change slightly. Then you're going to move your little finger down. In fact, you move this 2-2-4 shape down 1 string, okay? So then you're playing B5 with F sharp in the bass, right? And you slide that up to the 5th fret. And then down to the E. And note, he does catch the sort of sus4 there. You know, and you get that little brief open string thing happening as you take your fingers off and move back to that A shape, right? So again. Then you go around again. The second half of it, slightly different. You have... Right, and then the drums come in. First part's the same, but you just play the full chord rather than the A. Rhythm's the same. Then though, rather than going, you go to power chords, F sharp to A. 3 down here, up, down, up. Then you go to octaves on the 7th fret. And you're going to slide up to the 9th. Right, then you put your distortion on and the rhythm changes ever so slightly, slightly less strummy. So you have... You got that going on, okay? So you could play that rhythm if you wanted all the way through, including the intro part, but you've got the variety if you want it. So this is down, up, change. Up, down, down, up. Then you move it all down one string. Let's clean that up. So you've got... Up, down, up when you get to the E, and then round again. But we go to our power chord. like that. That's a big chunk of the song already, but then you've got this really lovely verse part. So put your delay on, and then you're going to play this. I spent a while looking at videos of how Mike plays this, and he kind of picks it in a strange way, I would suggest. You could just play... you know, like that. But I've tabbed it how I see him playing it live, which is... like that, okay? So to speed... is that. So you're going to start with the open E and then play the 7th fret on the B. Then you play... you can play your fingers like that if you want. Mike doesn't. I think he picks it like this though. Then he does 2 down picks and an upstroke when he goes to the 11th fret, which I can't play it that way. But if you really want to do it like he does, that's how he seems to play it live. I'm going to do that though. Okay, then you bank your first finger on the 9th fret, okay? And here, you flatten your first finger. Your little finger's going to go on the 12th fret. You can put that there pretty soon after you've secured your first finger, right? And then... so you're going to play 3, 4... like that. So you just play... put your second finger on there on that 10th fret, right? Lovely. Then again... another. And you've got that sort of strumminess going on the 9th fret there. So one more time slowly. Then you repeat chorus, verse, chorus again, and then you've got this next part. I think Mike live just plays some octaves, but you could add in the open B and E strings. You got that going on, okay? So it's... so slowly. Like that, okay? You do that twice, and then you add some 10th fret action to the second part of it. You play this round twice. Go up to the 10th fret, right? And play that. That's the first time. The second time you play... that's the same. And then you just go to the 10th fret earlier, basically, with this. Like that. Then you go into the clean part again. Like the intro, basically. Like that, and then you're into the outro chorus, which you already know. And you end on the A. And that is it. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again soon.